a shadow over life, where cradles fall to silence, heavy as the night, and dawn itself goes dark before it sees the light. Names never spoken by the trembling family, dresses with no shoulders for daughters never seen, lives cut short like breath that vanished far too soon, fallen little stars that never saw the moon. Boys are greeted like kings, promised to the day, while eyes fall to the ground when a girl comes their way, as if her fragile smile were already too much, as if her very presence were a burden and a crutch. They tell her softly, walk in silence through the street, lower down your gaze so anger you won't meet. Do not laugh too loud, do not exist too bright, as if her simple glow must vanish out of sight. Her childhood shadows under hard and staring eyes, hands that steal away even the purest skies, and still the world keeps turning, never slowing down, as if her muffled sobs were just a distant sound. Weep for the lives thrown away in the night, for shattered dreams, for bodies without light, for voices crushed beneath the weight of shame, for strangled hearts consumed by fear and flame. Weep for the girls who never saw tomorrow, for those still breathing, trapped in silent sorrow. Weep until the walls of silence fall apart, until being born a woman breaks no heart. What kind of world is this, where love itself can kill, where arms that once held close now strike against the will, where a husband's hand becomes a blade of pain, in the name of honor, madness dressed as shame. They call it tragedy, misfortune, bitter fate, as if the killers had no face to hate, as if the spilled blood had no guilty name, as if the suffering were just a passing flame. But behind every name printed in the news, there is a silent house that echoes with the blues, a mother waiting by a never-opening door, a silent phone that will not ring once more. What kind of world is this, where girls must learn to live by silent survival, with nothing left to give, where every step outside feels like a war, where night awaits them like a beast at the door? They clutch their keys like tiny blades of steel, hearts full of tremors they cannot conceal, and still they're told their fears are all in vain, that danger is a phantom in their brain. What kind of world is this, that trembles at their will, that burns their words, that binds them silent still, as if their freedom just a breath of air, a cry, a law, a fire that breaks the chain, until being born a woman means a promised bride, and not a fault, a danger, or a fight.